which commodities' intrinsic value is eclipsed. They open up a phantasmagoria that people enter to be amused. The entertainment industry facilitates this by elevating people to the level of commodities. Benjamin. Okay? The world exhibitions glorify the exchange value of commodities. They create a framework in which commodities' intrinsic value is eclipsed. They open up a phantasmagoria that people enter to be amused. The entertainment industry facilitates this by elevating people to the level of commodities. The man who is truly free cannot be so in a selfish sense, nor can individual freedom be the result of communal effort. Our future depends on no one but ourselves. Yet we have become used to paying for everything with other people's toil and other people's suffering, never our own. We refuse to take into account the simple fact that everything is connected in this world. Nothing can ever be fortuitous, since we are endowed with free will and the right to choose between good and evil. Tarkovsky. The fragmentation of the social body is appropriately symbolized by the fact that the doorman of an apartment is customarily armed with a submachine gun. In these same cities, public buildings look like fortresses, and some, the presidential residences for instance, are surrounded by a kind of earthwork to protect them against bazooka attack. Echo. Acting is like sculpting in snow. Kleist. That the ocean is in the cup is an incontestable truth, but it is only because the cup is absolutely non-existent. It is merely an experience of the infinite, having no permanence, liable to be shattered at any instant. It is in the claiming of reality and permanence for the four walls of his personality that man makes the vast blunder, which plunges him into a prolonged series of unfortunate incidents and intensifies continually the existence of his favorite forms of sensation. Pleasure and pain become to him more real than the great ocean of which he is a part and where his home is. He perpetually knocks himself painfully against these walls where he feels and his tiny self oscillates within his chosen prison. MC. The whole crux of economic life, and indeed of life in general, is that it constantly requires the living reconciliation of opposites. Schumacher. We are often imprisoned in the cage of our own abilities and routines, which provides us with a sense of security. We are afraid to break free, yet we must gasp for air and keep seeking our way, probably over and over again, if we do not want to be smothered in the womb of what is familiar and well known to us, but rather to be born along with our new work. Miller. A work of art may be understood as a conductor from the artist's mind to the viewers, but it may never reach the viewer, or it may never leave the artist's mind. The wit.